You know what we haven't done recently? Our take. We forgot to tell Obi, and he hasn't done it. I think he forgot about it, huh? Probably. Are we live?
I think we're okay. What's good? What's good?
Let's see. Yes, we are.
What's going on?
Bacon. We got bacon.
Mr. Parkin Sit, what's going on?
Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. I hope you're having an awesome Wednesday.
Compa bacon.
We got Henry in the house as well. He says,
What's
let's go. Bacon said, I'm building a desk, but listening in. Dang it, Bacon. Why didn't you wait for me? I got my hammer and everything ready. I want to build your desk. I'm actually really good at building.
Yeah, she loves to do it. Anytime we go get something from IKEA or anything that we order that requires building, she's like, let me do it. I'm like, okay.
I always kick Chilo
even though
out of
she
the
doesn't
way.
follow the instructions.
I don't read. I don't like to read the instructions.
Like, I'm gonna do it.
But you know what? IKEA doesn't come with instructions. I mean, like,
it
written
comes with
instructions.
basic stuff like this goes here, this goes there.
They just
but you can.
No, they just do pictures. They don't do like they don't write it out.
Yeah.
They just do pictures, and I love that because I hate like reading like. All they gotta say is put screw 1 into leg 4, whatever.
Yeah, it just says
and
A to B and B to C and
yeah, and then when they write instructions, it's like first grab the screw that's labeled number 4, and then make sure you have leg labeled number 5.
Yeah.
And then make sure that you insert and I'm like that's too many words. Like just get straight to the point.
That's why we always have extra screws and stuff.
No, I'm actually really good at building. I used to do
just because you hide the screws doesn't mean we don't have extras.
No, they always come with extras just in case.
Oh, they always come with extras? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ya estamos empezando mal. Oh my gosh, you cracked me up. But yeah, I actually love to build. It is my favorite thing in the world. Bacon said, hangry. Bacon said, I got 3 more to build. Bring Whiskey Wednesday to our pad.
3 more to build.
Bacon! Dang. You should have told me. I would have gone for sure. We would have just done the live right there. We would have had, I can't drink, huh? I would have drank some water. And I would have been building for you right there on the spot. Oh, we could have even done it like, who builds the desk faster? Me, you, or Chilo?
Yeah,
unless Amy wants to jump in.
I would have been last. I would have definitely been last.
I love building. I love it.
I want to make sure it's built right, not the fastest.
Stop.
All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
All right. Look, all of our furniture that I've built is still standing after years. So. We got Toby in the house.
What's up, Toby?
He says, Dee, Chilo. Thank you so much for being here, Toby. Welcome in. Bacon said, laugh out loud. That's where we got him. IKEA. Spent 3 hours there earlier. Man.
Oh, man.
You know, when we used to be like broke, we had no money, and we wanted to go out and just like spend some time out
indoors, walking somewhere.
Yeah. We would go to IKEA.
IKEA was the place.
We would just walk around.
And then afterwards, we'd go get whatever lunch they had or
the $3
or breakfast,
or
whatever $5 thing they have at the bottom, at the little food court, and that would be our date.
Yeah, I used to love going to walk around at IKEA. We haven't done that in a while. Bacon said, it comes with a guideline and you're on God's will at that point. There you go. Yep. That's why I love IKEA. Henry said, what's up, Toby? Henry said, I'm building Val's punching ball.
Oh, man. Everybody's building something today.
Dang it.
That's what's up,
I should
Henry.
have came with you guys. Henry said, and Isa is washing her brushes. We got Jimmy in the house.
Jimmy?
Welcome in, Jimmy. He says, what's up, Buzz, Lightyear D, and Captain Chilo.
What's going on? Thank you for joining us today, compa Jimmy.
Yes. Toby says, I'm getting 50-mile-per-hour winds tomorrow, so not ready. Whoa, yeah, it's been really windy out here recently. It was freezing yesterday.
It was. It was like that chill because it was windy, but it had that chill to it.
Yeah. We got Hortensia in the house as well.
What's up, Hortensia? How
Welcome
you doing?
in, Hortensia. She says, hi, Dee and Chilo. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Poop, poop, poop.
Thank you for
I don't know
joining
how to
us.
do the thing.
How to do it?
Go like
do
the
it,
guy.
do it.
Boop, boop, boop. But I was trying to do it like that guy from Superstore. What? ¿Cómo le hace?
Pues no sé.
I tried. Let me see.
Oh, ya empezamos con fallas.
I know.
Ya empezamos con fallas.
Okay, all right. Let me see. She said, Bacon said, hey. Henry said, we used to do that. Ooh, going to
IKEA?
IKEA? Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do. Henry said, I read that one. Toby said, getting closer and closer till I will be back home again. Nice, Toby. Bacon said, laugh out loud. No, I had $5 combos. Hot dog, pizza, and a drink.
You can't go wrong with the combo at IKEA.
Yeah, it used to be so good. I used to like the not the meatballs. Yeah, the meatballs.
Yeah, the meatballs.
The meatballs with the mashed potatoes
and the gravy. What is it? What was it? Strawberry?
I don't know. It's sauce.
Raspberry?
Raspberry sauce.
Boysenberry? Oh no, that's not.
Okay, but yes, I used to love getting that plate. It's kind of expensive now.
No, I think it's like $7 now. It went up a little bit, but
yeah. Toby says it's going to get worse for the cold here. Oh, I bet. Toby said home is Cali for me. Did you used to live here and then you moved to Arizona? Lingonberry meatballs. There you go, Henry.
I had no idea that's what they were called. I just knew they were berry something.
Isa said she found it at Home Goods. The lingonberry sauce?
Yeah, because they sell it there at IKEA, but I think
thought they only sold it at IKEA. Give me a second, sorry. Toby said, I'm more used to Cali than Arizona. That's why. Oh, okay. I get it. That's cool. Yeah, it's been really windy. I took the boys to the park yesterday for a little bit. We got there like around 3:30. It was freezing. I had my sweater on and I had to go back for the jacket because it was so cold. And I messed up because I had just washed my hair when we went out there. And so my back was a little wet. And I told Chilo, I'm like, I hope I don't end up getting sick. But let me tell you, I took some of the magic honey.
You sure did.
And I woke up feeling great this morning. So when I got home, I told Chilo, I'm like, I feel my throat getting itchy. And I know, usually when my throat gets itchy, that means that I'm about to get sick. And no, I ended up taking the honey and gone. And Obi too, huh? I've been giving it to Obi and Rex too. Hortensia said, what is lingonberry? Am I even pronouncing it right?
I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's Swedish.
So it's kind of like a cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like to me. It's probably a little. Would you say it's more sweeter or more sour?
No, it's more
than
sweeter.
Cranberry.
It's more sweeter.
More sweeter.
It's like sweetness of the cranberry.
Mm-hmm. But it's literally almost like a cranberry sauce. And the only place I've seen it is in IKEA. Mm-hmm. But it's so good. So I like it because it reminds me of like Thanksgiving dinner with the mashed potatoes and the gravy.
The meatballs have gravy on them. And yeah, so it's like a nice little meal, you know.
Mm-hmm. So this is what I do now because I feel like the food at IKEA, not that it was amazing, but it was good.
It was a good value for it.
It's I feel like it's more expensive, so it's not that great of a value anymore. So what I do, I go get some meatballs from Trader Joe's because their meatballs are really good. I get the lingonberry sauce from IKEA. We make mashed potatoes at home, and we just put it all together, and yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, man. We actually haven't done it in a minute, so...
Yeah, we haven't, so we should do that.
You should definitely try to do that.
I'm checking something, guys. Sorry about that. Let me see. Toby said, that's freezing. Yeah, it was super, super. We got my comadre Julie in the house. She said, yum, 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 yum. Yes. So I take it that you have tried it. Isn't it the best thing ever? I absolutely love it.
Hello, Julie. Thank you
Julie,
for joining us.
thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in. Hortensia said, that sounds delicious and simple. Just how I like to cook. Right? I feel like those like simple meals always hit the spot and they end up being like the best meals ever. Right? I absolutely love it too. Like, what's something else that you like to eat that's like super simple but just hits the spot? Like your most favorite thing ever?
You know, I something recent that we've had, or just in general?
It doesn't matter.
Honestly, I love pasta. It's simple. I like to throw some shrimp in there or some chicken in there. And the most simplest pasta, the one that you love to make the one that I ask you to make for Thanksgiving, is just some simple pasta with some butter, some pepper, and some cheese. And that to me is just a simple meal that I can just eat it. I can just eat it.
The pasta that I make for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the most boring pasta
you
ever.
You said something simple.
No, you're right. It's just, it's funny to me that that's what you would pick. So, yeah, that's cool.
You said something simple.
Bacon said, thanks for the invite for that meal. Ugh. Don't worry, Bacon, I got you. We're going to make it soon because we actually haven't made it in a long time. We haven't made it
in a minute.
Yeah. Julie put some hearts in the chat. Thank you so much, Julie. Let's see. Julie said sopita.
Ooh, sopita, fideíto. Oh yeah, that definitely.
I agree.
I can eat that anytime. Anything that's like super simple to make. So the fideíto one.
Yes, sopita with some queso fresco.
Salsita roja.
Ooh, or some some avocado slices in there. My favorite. Your mom makes sopita all the time. The boys absolutely love it. And we actually, I get so excited when she makes it because she also makes beans. But when she makes refried beans, that's the best part because she puts the refried beans at the bottom. Then she puts the sopita. And then she has the queso fresco. And
man, it's a simple meal and it's so delicious.
Good. What, anyone else that wants to put it in the chat, like your most simple meal that just hits the spot and you absolutely love. Let us know in the chat. Bacon said, man, grilled cheese and chips. I was actually gonna say, for me, it's also grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese and the little basil tomato soup that you make. That's something simple too.
Yes. Julie said, y una quesadilla.
Una quesadilla simple.
O taquitos dorados de pollo. Yes. Oh, you guys are making me hungry.
Nah, man, let's stop talking about food, please, because
Crystal and Chris are in the house.
Hey, what's up, Crystal and Chris?
They said, hi, friends. Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. And actually, I was just about to shout you guys out because I learned how to make tomato basil soup, like homemade tomato basil soup from Crystal and Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it on their live one time. And I was like, dang, like, I don't know why I thought it would be so hard to make it. And
ingredients wise.
Yeah, like, I thought it was like, well, I don't know, I just thought it was hard. And when they did it on their live, I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. And I did. And I can't go back to, like, you know, sometimes Costco sells it. Yeah. I can't do that anymore. Like, I have to make it at home because
it's just a fresher taste.
Yeah. So if you guys like home cooked meals, make sure you guys check out Crystal and Chris because they cook on Tuesdays and their food always looks delicious and they give me that push to like try new recipes too. Huh?
Yeah, they're always trying something fun and something new.
Yes. Hortensia said, when I make pizza, I get the Trader Joe's pizza dough. Simple but delicious, fresh pizza. I love it. That actually sounds amazing, Hortensia. I've never tried the Trader Joe's pizza dough.
We haven't.
No. And I did see a video on it, so maybe we should give it a try. We got Corey in the house.
What's up, Corey?
Welcome in, Corey. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for joining us, Corey.
All right. Let me see. Corey says, hi, Toby and Hortensia. Henry said, random. First and last time I order something from TikTok. Okay, carry on.
Oh, snap. What did you order?
You need to let us know what that was. Because for you to say first and last, that's crazy.
Oh, man.
We've ordered something from TikTok. I don't remember what it was. Do you? But I'm going to say I wasn't mad about it. Was it? I don't remember. But I remember someone came in a white van, just threw it through and I was like, whoa, like it was like some random person in a white van and just threw it over the fence. And I'm like, they also have their own delivery people?
I guess so.
Because that was crazy.
I don't know who they use.
Kristen Chris said...
It definitely wasn't UPS or FedEx or any of those type of people, so...
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it was like just a random white van. Kristen Chris said, yes. We're so glad you liked it. We feel the same. This weather is perfect for some soup. Now we're craving it. I know. Like, oh, it's so warm. And then with the grilled cheese for you to just dip. And you know what? We actually have all the ingredients today.
Yeah?
So maybe I can make it after the live.
We don't have cheese. Oh, yes, we did. We bought some from... Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Let's see if we have some late night snack today.
We'll see. Toby said, there is a pizza place in Arizona that you can create your own pizza. And it's like brick oven style, too. That sounds delicious. The brick oven always comes... Like, the best pizza comes from a brick oven. Corey said, we love making homemade pizza.
Yeah, man, we should try to go get some of that dough from Trader Joe's and make it with the boys. I think that would be a fun activity for us.
I've done pizza with them before, but I just bought like the bread and I just like cut. I made dinosaur pizzas with the boys, so I just used a cookie cutter and I cut out dinosaur shaped bread, like I think it was like pita bread or something like that. And then I just had them do like their own toppings. We put it in the oven for a few minutes just so the tomato sauce and the cheese can like melt. And they loved it. It was actually really good.
It was good.
Hortensia said, can't go wrong with grilled cheese.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree. There's this restaurant in Pasadena that Bacon took us to. Best grilled cheese sandwich I have ever tried.
And it was a good portion, too.
It was big.
It was some of that good bread. I think it was like a sourdough bread. Was it sourdough?
I don't know.
It was a good sized bread, though.
Corey said, agree, Hortensia. Yeah, I think we can all agree that grilled cheese is probably the best snack or like food that hits the spot. Isabel said, alrighty, I'm in. Lingonberry is a pea size that comes from Alaska, Europe, Scandinavia, and has a cranberry-alike flavor, tart and sweet. Yes, there you go, Isa. Welcome in, Isa. I got caught into the reading the chat. Thank you so much for being here, Isa. Hortensia says, I like that, Isabel. Love berries of all kinds. Me too. Isa said, hello, Corey, Hortensia, Toby, Bacon, Crystal, and Chris. All right, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us today. It is Wednesday. It is a very rainy day, which I am absolutely enjoying.
Yeah, we were loving it today.
Yes, I love the rain. Like, rainy, cloudy days make my heart happy. I don't know why. I'm like that weird person that's like loves cloudy days and rainy days. I wanted to, you know how we always do a happy birthday song for our viewers, and today is my nephew's birthday. So we wanted to sing happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Yes, I'm so excited. We're gonna bring the kids in because we were gonna call him earlier, and I was like, wait, he's in school. I can't call him right now. So then I thought, oh my gosh, it would be perfect if we can sing to him on the live. So Eddie, this is for you. We're waiting for the kids to come in here, and we got to get our dinosaur. And when Chilo comes back, we will get back with the chat. Hortensia said food talk. Yes. And we have so much more of it coming in. We are going to talk about
everybody. Hello, Hortensia. Hi, Crystal and Chris. Hi, everything, Isabel.
Corey is in here too.
Hi, Corey.
And Bacon. And
Bacon.
Henry.
Hi, Henry.
And your Nina.
Hi. That's the word Nina.
Oh my gosh. Rick, how did you know?
Look. It's a heart.
Yeah. Rex pointed it out immediately.
Yeah,
he knew. I love it.
I think it's because he knows that it's
Look. That's my name. R-E-S.
Okay, you ready? Okay, let me catch up with the chat really quick. Hortensia said, bring the crew in. Obi and Rex. I know.
Obi and Rex?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were Obi and Rex.
Isa said, yeah, Hortensia, I love all berries. I thought lingonberry was a weird name, but it's not too common. Yeah, me too.
I didn't know it was called that. I just knew it was some type of berry.
Bring the band in the room.
Isabel says, hola, mis nos.
Mis niños.
Mis niños.
Mis? Niños.
Niños.
There you go.
There you go.
Hortensia says, yeah, that's the first time I heard about it, Isabel.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, come on, guys.
Let's
come over
sing.
here.
Are you ready? Let's come to the middle.
No, I
Come over
tried.
here.
It was your turn last time, so it's Obi's turn today.
No,
Okay?
my
You can
Rex.
you can do it the second time.
Listen to mom.
Okay?
Come
Here,
here.
you can come push this.
But
Who pushed it last time? Do
I
you
don't remember.
It's me.
I have no idea.
No, wait,
Oh,
I
over
think
here.
it's Rex.
Okay. If you pushed it, then it's Rex's turn.
No, wait, I think Rex pushed it.
How about you guys push it together?
Okay, let's push it together. Ready?
Okay, not yet. Remember.
We're gonna sing happy birthday to
All
Eddie.
right. Ready?
Ready?
You guys
One.
ready? We're ready. One,
Two,
two, three.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eddie.
Happy birthday to you. Push it together, push it together. Yay.
Happy birthday, Eddie. We love you so much. We hope that you enjoyed your day. And if you guys don't mind, let's put some birthday cakes in the chat
please put
for
some
Eddie.
birthday cakes. Thank you guys. Put some birthday cakes for Eddie. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Confetti.
Say happy birthday, Eddie.
Happy birthday, Eddie. I got confetti on me.
I know.
All right.
Here, I don't want to step on your feet. Be careful.
Mom,
Thank you guys.
my confetti is on my head.
Oh my gosh, you're too funny. Thank you guys so much for putting the birthday cakes in the chat and wishing Eddie a happy birthday.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me go back into the chat. Krista and Chris said, hi, Mr. Obi and Mr. Rex.
Say hi to Kristen.
Hi, Crystal and Chris. I
Say
just
hi,
got
Crystal and
confetti on my hat.
Say hi. Say hi, Kristen.
Obi, Rex said he wants a hat now. He didn't want one the last time when Obi got it, and now he said he wants a hat. So,
Yeah, because he wants to like
oh my
hey,
gosh.
He
Yeah,
wants
he
to do
said
the
he wants to
Chilo
be
dance.
part of the
Chilo dance.
Chilo dance. Isa said, Valentina says, hello everyone.
Hello,
Valentina. We got Alex in the house. Welcome
What's
in,
up,
Alex. Thank you so much for being here. He
Hi,
says,
Alex.
hey guys, hope y'all are doing well this evening. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well too. I don't remember if you said last time it was snowing. Is it still snowing now? I know Corey said it already stopped snowing. Thank you guys so much for putting the birthday cakes in the chat. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you, Hortensia, Isa, Krista and Chris, Corey, Bacon, and Alex. Thank you guys so much for putting the birthday cakes in the chat.
Appreciate it.
Julie said, thank you guys so much. We love you guys so much. We can't wait to see you. I hope we see you guys soon because we miss you guys already. It's been way too long. Bacon said, hello everyone, if I didn't say hello before. And Alex said, hey Henry, hey Bacon, hey guys. Alright guys.
Be careful, be careful.
Now let's get into some more food talk. I am excited about it. Give me one quick second.
Yeah, if you want to know what you want to get for the boysenberry eating pie contest, make sure to comment down below if you want to eat something at the boysenberry eating pie contest.
We're going to check it out, Mom.
I know. I cannot wait. Okay.
The PF celebration is right almost about done about the corner.
I'm so sad
I
about...
want to do the mystery game. It's the last day of the... No, the mystery game. The one in the Cowboy Jamboree.
Oh. Okay, we got to check that out. We haven't got...
Yeah, if we don't go to the mystery game, I won't know what the mystery game is about.
We're going to check it out. We're going to see what's about, okay?
I think it's about
I think
game.
we've gotten
It's a mystery.
we've gotten
Rex,
to do...
You're going to get... I don't want to step on you. Move from there. Get out.
But me too.
We've gotten to do, I think, 3 of the games already. We did the one with the roping, and then they did the pie toss.
The pie.
And they've done one more. I can't remember what the other one was. So I think we're missing 2 games out of all. Let me go back into the chat. Corey said, actually, it snowed a bit today. Oh, wow. Our weather changes so fast. Yeah, it's been kind of wild here, too. We had an earthquake not too long ago.
It was hot a few days ago, and now it's raining. There was an earthquake. All kind of things are happening just in a span of a couple of days.
Yes. We got the doctor in the house.
What's
He
up,
said,
Raul?
what's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had an awesome day at Disneyland. That I haven't seen
Don't throw
all
it
of the 80s
Leave it
night.
right here.
Is it 90s night? videos, but I've been catching a few, and I'm like, oh my god, I should have gone because it looks freaking awesome. It looked like everyone had an awesome time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had an awesome time as well. Hopefully they do it again because I would definitely want to go. Yeah. I would definitely want to go. So going back into, let's talk about the peanut celebration first because that's already ending.
Oh man, I know we've had so much fun going with the boys, and the boys in their costume have had a lot of fun meeting the characters, doing the activities and the shows. It's just been a great time for the boys and for us at the Peanut Celebration. 75 years celebrating Peanuts characters.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't fully get to enjoy it because it went by so fast. Even though we were there almost every weekend, I think we only missed one weekend. We did go on a Friday, and it's supposed to be Friday through Sunday. We went on a Friday and there was nothing, right? Like, they didn't have any other shows. They didn't have any of the games.
It's only Saturdays and Sundays.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Fridays too. Well, who knows? But we were going more during the week than we did go on a weekend. But we actually did get to do almost everything. So the only thing we're missing is drawing maybe 2 or 3 more Peanuts characters.
And the show at night.
And then Obi wants to do the other 2 games that we were missing as well. So that's not too much. And then we're missing the food. We haven't tried the food. And that's what I want to talk about today. So we are planning on going this weekend. It's not for sure. We're going to try. Because we want to try some of the food.
Yeah.
We had talked about some of the food. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the food that we really want to try. And before I pull that up, let me just catch up with the chat one more time. The doctor said, I had a lot of fun at 90s night. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear all about it. And I hope you took a bunch of pictures and you can share them, because I want to see. I want to be chismosa and I want to see. Let me see. Okay, Peanuts food. Here we go. So here is, let's start with the fire roasted corn fries. Ooh. Did you want to try those, Chilo?
I actually do want to try those. The sauce, that, man, it looks good. It looks good. I love fries, and those little toppings right there, it looks amazing. So
yes. I'm tempted to try it. I don't know exactly what kind of sauce it is. I was trying to pull it up and then I ran out of time. So I'm like, okay, let me just at least get the pictures so we can look at the pictures, because, you know, that does it justice too sometimes. So this is like on our list. And then this is high on our list. The birria burger.
Yeah, man. So I already actually got to try this one, and
I'm
let me
jealous.
tell you that it was the bomb. The flavor in the burger was so juicy. The fries were nice and crispy, and to top it off, that consommé just added that little extra oomph, and it was bomb. I loved it.
Yeah. It looks really good. So, and it comes with a burger patty as well, right?
Yeah. It's a patty. And then the birria on top, and then the toppings if you want on top. So,
and look at that consomme in the back. I mean, hello. All right. Now the other one that is high on my list. This is something that I saw, and I immediately said, I got to give this one a try. It's the tots with sausage gravy and a fried chicken leg.
Oh, man. It looks awesome.
I freaking love tater tots. I've tried the gravy from Mrs. Knott's Chicken. And if it's the same gravy, I feel like this is amazing. Like, this is probably the best.
If it's the chicken, I mean, if it's the gravy from Mrs. Nuts, man, it's gonna be delicious.
Like, it's gonna hit the spot.
It looks
right?
like it, but I don't know if it's the same exact one.
Yeah. Let me go into the chat really quick. The doctor said, Hortensia, my favorite was Goofy and Powerline Max Dance Party. I think I saw a mini video on that, and it did look amazing. Henry's crying because he can't try the birria burger anymore. Dang it, Henry. Can you, like, extend it? So maybe start on Sunday and then finish a week late.
No cheating, no cheating.
I'm a bad influence. I apologize. Julie said, looks delicious, right? Jimmy said, where is this from? Knott's Berry Farm. Where is the restaurant that has it, Chilo?
The what?
The restaurant is the one before you get into Camp Snoopy, right?
Yeah.
Or right when you walk into Camp Snoopy?
Yeah, right when you walk into Camp Snoopy.
Isabel said, Knott's, Jimmy. Henry said, I got to look away. I'm sorry, Henry. I'm so sorry. Isa said, I forget Henry let go of beef for Lent. Chin. That means it's more for you, Isa. Jimmy said, oh man, I don't have a pass anymore. Too bad. I'm not easily influenced. Let me text you the link right now so you could just get your pass
just
right
get the
now,
pass,
Jimmy.
Just get the pass.
Just do it, Jimmy. Do it. Alright, so next one on Chilo's high list is this gumbo with rice
this gumbo
and garlic toast.
I mean, the picture itself just caught my eye. The first time I saw it, I was like, man, this looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It looks flavorful, a little bit of rice, the toast. Man, this is definitely the top of my list to try.
Yeah. And so the day that Chilo went, this is what he wanted to try. And there was a power outage, so that restaurant was closed, you said, right?
That part of Knott's was closed, and so they didn't have this available. So that was out of our control, but still, I had seen it, and I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool to try. And shout out to Compa Angel. He had invited us that time to try these foods out. So shout out to the FL Vlogs.
Yes, definitely. Make sure you guys check him out too if you haven't already. He has really awesome videos as well. Alright, and that's it, right? That is it for our food from Peanut Celebration. And let me go back into the chat before we move on to boysenberry.
Oh, yes.
Food.
I'm ready.
That's a long one.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Henry said, I gotta look away. Isa said, Jimmy, I'll have one for you. No, Jimmy, get your pass so you can come with us. Bring you along. I'm just gonna pick you up and be like, you're already here. How are you gonna get back home? You might as well just get a pass so you can go in with us. That's it. Henry said, thank you for trying, Dee. Isa said, I want to try the boysenberry stuff. I'm excited. Yes, we're going to get into that today as well. Today's just going to be food talk, guys.
Yeah, man. I was hesitant to jump on today because put up food, and I'm trying to, like, limit my food.
Impossible.
Oh, man, but they have so many good options at Knott's. Like, honestly, Knott's has been the first place that I've actually been excited about food. We used to go like to Disneyland and to Universal, and you know, they had some variety of stuff, but nothing ever really caught my eye where I would say like, oh, I gotta get that, or oh, I'm gonna try this. But for some reason, Knott's, it's just it's always tasty, it's always variety, and you get a good portion for what you get. So I'm interested in Knott's food.
Yeah, like they give you a good portion, so the price for what they give you is worth it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because you know when we've gone to Disneyland, we've gone to Universal Studios, and the meals are like $15, $16, $17. And I'm always like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend that much. The only place that I think is worth it for me to pay those prices at Universal is the new, why am I blanking? Toadstool Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Those burgers are...
They were good.
Bomb.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, they're hella bomb. So, for me, that place is worth it.
But even more worth it about Knott's is if you get the meal plan. If you get the meal plan either for the day or the year, it's worth it because just on what you're paying for versus what you get, it's a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
So.
Corey said that gumbo with shrimp looks pretty good, right?
It sure does. I love shrimp. Shrimp's one of my favorites. So.
Yeah. So when we used to go to Disneyland, that's the one place we would be willing to pay for food too. At the Blue Bayou.
Oh, yes.
That's where you would get the shrimp gumbo.
Shrimp gumbo.
Gumbo.
The gumbo. I love gumbo.
Yeah, Chilo, if there's gumbo in the menu, he will absolutely get that. Like, no doubt about it. That's what he'll order. And was it good there?
It was good.
I don't remember.
The portion wasn't that big, but the flavor and just the plate itself, it was good.
It was good. I don't remember what I would get when we would go there. I just remember the dessert because the dessert was always bomb.
Oh, little pirate ship?
Yeah, it was like a little pirate ship, like a Pizookie. So it's a pirate ship cookie, and the cell is the white chocolate, and then it had ice cream on top.
On top,
oh,
yeah.
So
delicious.
Yeah.
So delicious.
That's the only thing I remember from there. And then like the setting of like the darkness and like that was also really cool.
So romantic, huh?
Isa said, "I love tater tots. Yeah, they're my favorite." Henry said, "Let's FaceTime Jimmy and peer pressure him into the past." I agree. Let's just
Jimmy,
do that. I just text him too.
Man. Just get the pass.
He's probably ignoring my text now because he's like, let me hide my phone so she doesn't try to make me go.
Oh, man.
Isa said, gumbo. Yum. I know. So good.
Does anybody in the chat know how to make gumbo? Let us know. Let us know.
Chris, you guys should make gumbo. So I could learn how to make it.
Yeah, that would be a good one to make. Because we've never tried to make it. I don't know how to make it. And it looks like, it takes a little bit of ingredients to make, so I'd be interested to try to find out how to make some gumbo.
Yeah. Henry said, "Oh, I'll try the gumbo." See? I knew we could find something for you, Henry.
What's up, compa Angel?
Oh, we got Angel in the house.
What's up, compa Angel? How you doing?
Angel said, "Grizzly Greek at Camp Snoopy. What's good, guys? Hope all is well. Nice food talk. I'm hungry. Who said birria burger?"
That's me, man.
Angel heard birria burger and he was like, "Oh."
He's like, "Oh, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando aquí with that birria burger?" It was bomb.
There you go, guys.
Hi, Angel.
Grizzly Greek at Camp Snoopy is where you can find the birria burger. That's the one that has the waterfall near Camp Snoopy.
Yeah, right beside it.
Jimmy said, "Henry, if you actually know the rules about Lent, Sundays don't count during Lent. That's the Lord's Day and why it's really more than 40 days.
Oh, there's a technicality there. Okay. There's a technicality.
But he said he was giving up red meat. So, like, that means he can't have it at all, right? Is that how it works?
I don't know. He's saying that.
I can't give stuff up, guys, because I give up real easily. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I should give up bread. And then yesterday, I'm like, hey, can we go buy bagels? Chilo's like, how are you going to give up bread?
How are you going to give up bread? You asking to buy some fucking bagels, man. Like, come on.
I can't help it. I love bread. We got JJQ in the house.
What's up, JJQ? How you doing?
Welcome in. She says,
Thank
hey,
you for
everyone.
joining us.
Henry said, oh, really? See? There you go, Henry. You might be able, even if it's just the one bite. So you can like, oh no, did he have it already?
The what? The birria burger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You had it already. Okay, let me not be a bad influence for you today. Corey said, "Hey, Angel." Angel said, "Bro, Henry, I heard you're not eating meat." Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's what he said.
Jimmy said, "Isa, Henry, Dee, and Chilo. I guess if Pete says so too, I guess I'll get my pass." Okay,
yeah,
let me
man,
text.
You gotta do it.
Let me text Bacon right now. I'm gonna text Bacon so he can make sure you get your pass. Whoa, I'm sorry, guys. Trying to catch up with the chat. Oh my gosh, you guys are hella lighting up the chat. Thank you guys
late,
so much.
man.
I know. I know. Angel said, I'm a yapper. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Thank you guys for always being so welcoming. Isa said, "Hello, JJQ." Jimmy said, "Henry, yeah, man. I Googled it a few years back." There you go, Henry. So you might be able to still eat it. Angel said, "Most definitely, Chilo. 100% agree. Knott's has the better food in general. Sorry, Mouse. That's
Truth hurts. Yeah, man. Yeah. Honestly, we love the food at Knott's. And I'm not one to, like, buy food at theme parks. Because I've never found anything that's been, like, appealing to me. So we'll get it. And we'll get some stuff. But not for me to say, I'm going to go here because I want this food. But for Knott's, man, it's been
worth it.
Everything's been worth it for me. And I've loved everything that I've tried so far.
And Chilo's a big, like, no type of person. We actually just got him a Snoopy shirt that says, "Cool Joe says no," or something like that. Always says no. I'm like, oh my God, this is for you. It's perfect for you. So for Chilo to love the food at Knott's is like,
yeah, that
means it's good, guys. Isa said, Jimmy, and you get Soak City water.
Fun. Yeah, man, this summer's coming up.
Yep, we're gonna be chilling at Soak City during the summer. Angel said, "Look what you get for $36 if you get the meal plan." Yeah, the meal plan is so worth it. Julie said, "I'm sold. I need a Knott's pass now." Yes.
You would have so much fun. It's pretty worth it. You know, for what you pay for the year, man, it's so worth it.
Yeah, we have been loving it. It's so funny because I just met up with my friend yesterday. And she loves Disney just as much as I do. But she also likes Knott's. And she straight called me out on it yesterday. She's like, excuse me, you started posting all this Knott's stuff. I thought you said you didn't like Knott's. And I'm like, dang. I'm like, I had a bad experience with Knott's. I didn't want to go back. But Angel invited us. And Bacon had already told me too. He's like, it's not how it used to be. Like, once they put in that
the chaperone policy.
He's like, it's not bad anymore. And I'm like, okay, fine. Let me give it a try. We went, and I fell in love. Like, it brought back my childhood memories. Because my dad would take us there at least twice a year when I was little. So I grew up going there, but once I went there as an adult, when I had Obi, we went there a few times too. Together. So before we had kids, we went a few times and we had a great time. But when I went with Obi, and I think once you're a mom, at least for me, I paid more attention to my surroundings. And maybe that's why, as a mom, I didn't feel comfortable having my kid there, you know? But now that they have the chaperone policy, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Like, and the park is very well taken care of. We're loving the shows. Again, the food is so good. So, Julie, get your pass.
Overall, it's been a great experience.
Yes,
and
definitely.
The best part is that usually during the week when we've been going, man, there's not a lot of people. And so the kids get to go on the rides. They enjoy Camp Snoopy. We don't really have to wait in line with them because they're old enough to go on the line. We just kind of wait outside for them, and they get on the rides. They go on the next one. So we've just been enjoying it. It's been an overall good experience for us.
Yeah, definitely. So I am definitely jumping on the Knott's bandwagon because I am absolutely loving it.
Thank you, compa Angel.
Then we're gonna give this one to Angel. Juano Mac is in the house.
What's up, Juano Mac attacks?
He says, "Hey guys, Chilo Dee, Obi, and Rex, all my friends in the chat. Thank you so much for being here." He says, "Loving the shirt, guys. Thank you so much."
Oh, which one? This one or that one?
The shirts. Oh,
okay.
The shirt. He said, "Guys," so maybe both. Jimmy said, "Isa, haha, I've never been to Soak City, so maybe." There you go.
Soak City's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Even if you don't get on the water like that, on the slides or anything like that, like to go chill.
Yeah.
It's a cool place to go.
Yeah. Just to get away from the heat for a little bit, it's worth it. Angel said, "Look, $36 for 6 to 8 meals. If you can time your food right, and only 36 each meal is around 18 to $20. Times that by 7, that's $130 of food. So for $36, totally worth dining plan." So I absolutely agree.
So what he's referring to is the dining plan for the day. For $36, you get to eat every 90 minutes. So every 90 minutes, every hour and a half, you get to go get a new meal. And so if you get it for all day and you're there since the morning, you can get between 6 to 8 meals, depending if you plan it properly. And you can try from, I think, a list of like 15 places. And so it's not just one place that you can go eat from. There's a bunch of places that you can go eat from, and it has been so worth it.
Mm-hmm. Hortensia says, "My son's grandmother makes a good gumbo."
Ooh.
Hortensia, you should tell her to teach you how to make it.
Yeah.
And then you can do a video and we can learn from you. Isabel said, "Jimmy with the facts. Laugh out loud." Yes, Henry does 40 days no meat. Chin. Angel said, "Henry, time for fish tacos in Palm Springs, bro."
Vámonos a agarrar fish tacos.
Can
man.
I jump in
Bomb,
on those fish
some bomb
tacos?
fish tacos.
That sounds bomb. Angel said, "You got 40 days, bro." Corey said, "D, you're giving up things up." Yes. I'm giving up things. That's right, Corey. That's the perfect way to say it. Isa said, "Ándale, Angel, eso sí le entra a los tacos."
Vámonos.
Bacon. I read this while I was drinking my coffee, and I almost spit my coffee out. Bacon said, oh wait, this is not the one. Let me go down a little bit. I skipped a few. Bacon said, "Jimmy, get the damn pass and stop playing fool." He also said, "That's what we do best. Bad influence to the soul." Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry, Henry.
Vámonos.
If you guys see Jimmy at Knott's Berry Farm with us, you already know that I was the bad influence.
You already know what happened.
Yeah. Angel said, "Isabel, dile que se vengan." I'm going to tag along too, let me tell you. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Isa said, "Bacon, it's your fault if Jimmy regrets it." No, he won't regret it.
Nah, he definitely won't. He definitely won't.
Henry said, there it is, Jimmy. See you at Knott's soon. Laugh out loud. And Corey said, "Make sure to hit the like button." Yes, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much for the reminder, Corey. Jimmy said, "Breaking news. I'm going to get my Knott's pass." Woo-hoo! I think we deserve a dance for that, Chilo.
Let's go. If you're going to get a dance pass, let's go. Woo, woo,
hey, 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 hey.
Ahí vienen los mechas.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Jimmy. We did it.
Nadie diciendo el compa que no se hizo el influence, pero aquí le vamos a decir.
Breaking news. Angel said, Bacon, what's up, bro? Hope all is well. How's the family? Isabel said, Jimmy, add to cart.
Let's go.
Angel said, dang, Bacon on Jimmy now for that not pass. He said, tell me about it. It took me almost a year convincing him for nuts, and food. Convincing Chilo? Because I feel it did take a long time to convince you, to get the nuts pass.
Not that long, but yeah, at first I was like, nah.
No, it was a while.
No.
Yeah, we were talking about it for a long time.
Maybe a few months.
Jimmy said, like I've said before, just waiting for the next Knots outing to get it. Okay, there you go. We got to plan it, guys. Isa said, Julie, do it.
Vámonos,
Yes.
Vámonos.
Sorry, Julie. If you're still watching, I got to let you know that you'll probably have your Knots passed by the end of the week. We got Gio and Grace in the house.
What's up, Gio and Grace?
Thank you so much, guys, for being
Hope all is
here.
well. Thank you guys for joining us.
I hope that you guys are feeling better. I felt so bad that you were sick for so freaking long, but what hurts more is that Ariel was sick. It always hurts my heart when the babies are sick, especially when they can't talk yet and you can't figure out what's wrong with them and they're just sad and it breaks my heart. But I hope you guys are feeling so much better, and I hope Ariel's doing better too. Thank you guys so much for being here. Angel said, we control Knots now. Yeah. Before you know it, we're all going to
be hanging out at Knots.
I know. Who needs a pass holder party? We're just going to show up at Knots, and Knots is going to be like,
let's go.
How do all these people know each other? Gio and Grace said, hi, everyone. Henry said, and it took a FaceTime call from me, Isa, Bacon, and Angel to push them over the line. It was.
It was.
That's so funny. Everyone's saying hi to Gio and Grace. Julie said, vámonos. There you go. Let's do it. Isa said, hello, Gio and Grace. Juan O'Mac says, both shirts.
All right, Juan. Much love, compa. Much love.
Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Angel said, even Panda Express. Yup.
You can get it too.
And they don't skimp out on Panda Express either.
No, they give you good portions.
Yeah. Henry said, don't forget to lock in those likes.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Henry.
much.
Thank you.
Angel said hi to the doctor. Hortensia saying hi to Jill and Grace. Jimmy said, Pete, you're the best influence, letting me know to get the Knots passed so we can all spend more time together eating and drinking.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Food and drink always bring people together.
That is right, and I absolutely love it. Henry said, yep, that's what it's all about, bro. Isa's laughing. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for lighting up the chat. I promise I'll catch up. Angel said, el compa Chilo siempre al 100. That's right.
Al 100. Siempre andamos al 100.
Siempre. Isa said, we got to get Gio and Grace to get it too. So Gio and Grace, let's talk about it a little bit. I don't remember if you guys said if you still had your Disney pass or if it expired. I suggest you guys come to Knott's Berry Farm too. Let's give you a little tour around.
Let's give you a little tour, man.
See if you guys like it.
It's actually worth it for the money that you pay. It's a great family theme park for the money you pay when you have a family.
Yeah.
So we used to go a lot to Universal, and there wasn't a whole lot that we could do with kids because they weren't tall enough to get on the big rides. And so there was limited amount of things that we could do. Mm-hmm. And for Knott's, there's Camp Snoopy, there's plenty of other rides. Now they're taller, so they've been enjoying it. And it's not just the rides, it's shows, it's food, it's activities. They always have something going on, so it just feels like it's more worth it than any other park that we've been to with the kids.
Yeah, I again, like I think that's why I've been enjoying it so much. For the kids to be able to run off, like not like fully run off, you know, but for them to feel like they're free, you know, like they can enjoy just running through Camp Snoopy, and of course we're running right behind them, but I think they love it more because they get to do that and they get to go on rides constantly, you know, so that always helps. Obi's already ready to go on bigger rides. He already went on Ghost Rider. He's talking about going on the Excalibur. I'm thinking about Vegas right now. Accelerator. Yeah, the one that goes up, down, and then like.
It's one of the bigger ones, right? So Obi's been on Jaguar already, and he's been on Ghost Rider. I haven't even been on Ghost Rider yet, and he got on Ghost Rider. And then he wants to get on the Accelerator one and on the other one.
The only one he doesn't want to do is Supreme Scream.
Oh, that
He's
one.
Scared of that
That's
one.
the one he did say.
Yeah. Isa said, yeah, Henry took a couple months to finally decide. Yeah, it took us all a minute, and now I feel like we're all loving it.
Yeah,
so,
it's been worth it. It's been worth it.
So thank you, Angel, for the push. And thank you everyone else that pushed Chilo for it too.
FL Vlogs.
Henry and Isa, everybody. Isa said, let's see. Angel said Henry up about the FaceTime. And we got Paula in the house.
What's up, Paula?
Welcome in, Paula. She says, stopping by for a quick hi and bye. Can't stay. Love you all. Thank you so much, Paula.
Thank you for stopping by.
Sorry if I missed you already. Isa said, oh, G&G, get better, guys. Yeah. Jen Grace said the baby is doing so much better. Gio is almost there. That's good to hear. Yeah.
Right now, something's going around. People are getting sick, so just be careful out there. Try to stay safe and try to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Especially for the kiddos, because it's harder for them to get over it. Yeah. For us, you know, at least we can take it. We're adults, but sometimes for the kids, to see your kids get sick and not be able to do much about it, but try to give them medicine and let them get over it, it's tough. So
yeah. But I'm glad everyone's doing a little better. It's good. As long as everyone's getting better, that's always a big plus. Isa said, my sister recently got a Knots Pass too, so we'll be having her with us too. There you go.
Let's go.
We're just gonna be a big ass group.
Cabrón, y estos güeyes, ¿dónde vinieron? A bunch of people over here.
Isa said, Lady P. Isa said, food, drinks, and a pass, unlocking good times.
Yeah, man. Good memories, good food, good times, good peoples.
Yep.
¿Qué más quieren? ¿Qué más quieren?
Yeah. Angel said, agree 100. And he said, and no blockout dates, open 365 days a year, or reservations either. Yep. There you go.
No reservation required.
Yeah. Jaren Grace said, no more magic keys for us for a while. Disneyland is just not it anymore. Especially after watching the 90s night live stream. Super underwhelming.
Unfortunately, it is very true, Jaren Grace. Like, it's just not what it used to be.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that recently. I love Disneyland.
It's the first park that we were pass holders to.
That's true. Together, it was the first park that we were pass holders to together. I've had because you let go of your pass. I've had my pass since 2005 or 6 when we got it. 2005.
It was 2006, I think.
2005, 2006.
So, dang, it's been like 15 years.
I've had it the whole
like
time.
20 years, man.
The only time I didn't have it is during the pandemic. And I think...
During Obi's pregnancy.
No, I was going when I was pregnant with Obi. And I was going when I was pregnant with Rex. So I let it go during the pandemic. That's when I didn't have it anymore. And then like the year after, because it took them a while to sell them. And it breaks my heart that I'm finally letting them go. Like, I'm on my last month, and but it's like Joe and Grace said, it's not what it used to be, and it makes me sad.
It's just very different now. Like,
you know, but who knows? Maybe it'll get back to that place. They just need to figure out some more stuff. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yes, I'm gonna let go of my past for at least a few years as well. But I've been enjoying knots, and I'm happy that we have knots because it's just been top notch for us. Let me see. Jen Gray said, as far as not as concerned, we've never been there, so it's not something that is in our priority list. If we can be completely honest, friends, we would not get there enough. That's true too. So, you're right. Yeah. It's true. And it's way further for you guys of a drive. I feel like Universal Studios is a lot closer for you guys.
Oh,
so
definitely.
That, like, I think, you know, if you wanted to have a pass, I think Universal would probably be the best one. Gio and Grace said, we just missed Universal so much, and the annual passes to us are the best value for the location. Oh, yeah, I agree. Julie said, I get scared with all of the rides, but I'm down for food. Yeah, that's what we do. We literally just go walk around. We get popcorn. We watch the shows. The boys go on the mini rides. Once in a while, we'll go on the rides with them, like little rides too. But we mainly go for the shows and food.
Yeah, basically just to walk around, hang out, let the kids enjoy the day for a few hours, and it's just worth it.
Yeah. Juan Max says, I admire your work, Angel. I've seen your videos on Instagram. Keep up the good work, brother. Yes, definitely. Jen Grace said the issue is we were getting over one illness, and there was another one getting around
right after.
Oh, going around right after. So for a stretch of our 4 weeks, we've been dealing with 2 different viruses.
Man.
That's...
Hope you guys are getting better and getting on the other end of this thing, because, man, definitely we feel it too, because whenever one of us gets sick, it drags. It drags because as one is getting better, the other one's getting sick. And as the next one gets better, the other one's getting sick. So the last time, it was like that. It was like a month.
Yeah,
so we were all sick,
month.
like a whole month. We weren't doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't know if it was COVID, so we weren't going out either. We were just indoors for a whole week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Henry said, Chilo, Jimmy, we're gonna be walking in like we did at Best Buy. We were gonna be like, damn.
¿Quién son estos?
Isa said, G&G, I feel the same. It's just too much people. We can't afford the pass, plus the cost of visits. Yeah, and the parking, and it just adds up. Plus food, you know. It for a family of 3, 4, and up, like it just gets more expensive.
It just adds up very quickly, very, very quickly.
But I mean, I love Disneyland. I will always love Disneyland. I'm just taking my mini break for right now. You know, just it's needed. Once in a while, it's okay to take breaks from certain places, certain things, and then, you know, go back to it and just enjoy everything all over again, you know? Angel said, oh man, thank you, Juana Mac. Much appreciated, brother. Hope all is well. How's work? Isabel said, GG. Oh no, definitely takes a toll on us. Yeah. JJQ said, the thing with 90s night, what did you want? I mean, they did show 90s stuff. I didn't expect them to go all out for 4 hours.
Oh, it was only 4 hours. Dang, I didn't know.
I've watched some videos, and some videos actually look pretty cool. I haven't like watched a full vlog of anything. I've just seen like mini videos here and there on Instagram or TikTok. of the characters. I thought the characters that were there were pretty cool. I love that they brought back the Lion King parade. That was pretty cool to watch. And again, I didn't watch the whole parade. It was just pieces of it. Gio and Grace said the popularity of Disney after they opened after COVID, plus the influx of creators, it's just changed the vibes. Disneyland is using it to increase prices and lower the quality because the hype is. Mm-hmm. I agree. Juan Max says, "Oh, of course, brother. You're a very hard worker. Love seeing your content work. Has been very well. I work for Coca-Cola, so I've been getting a little hate, but all good." Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. Jen Grace said, "Still there, super sad and disappointing." Yeah. Jen Grace said, "Isa, it's crazy, friend." Yeah. She said, "Make Gio or oregano tea." Yeah, I think that helps. JJQ said, "I'm more disappointed they changed the bride than the events, to be honest." I was disappointed when they changed the stuff inside of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I'm like, can we leave it the way it used to be?
I've been disappointed since they took away the Rainforest Cafe.
Oh man, me too. I love the Rainforest Cafe in downtown Disney.
And they took that out, man. We used to go there every year. We became part of the Landry's Club, and we used to go there every single year for my birthday. And we used to eat, and it was a good experience. The animals and the food was great, and like, man, we used to love it. And then they took it away, and I was like, that's disappointing.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. But the fact that they took it out to put that, I mean, I don't know. They were probably going to do something else with that area and then didn't, and they ended adding the Star Wars trading post. But I was like,
they should have made a Star Wars restaurant or something, man. They should have done something. Like, if they were going to take away that, Rainforest Cafe experience, they should have made a Star Wars experience restaurant, and that would have been a hit, man. I know that would have been something good right there, but
hey, maybe they still will.
Who knows? I mean, they're building a lot of new stuff, so who knows? But they just built a trading post of Star Wars stuff, which is cool. We love Star Wars, and the merchandise there and the things that they have there is cool. But the restaurant really made it an experience, and so I think that's the thing that's missing right there.
I agree. That would be freaking awesome, and I think a bunch of people would go.
They could have made moving R2-D2s and Chewie saying something and a glider coming in. Like, they could have done something to give you an experience of Star Wars if they wanted to turn it into an actual restaurant. But who knows why they didn't do that.
Yeah, because the space is there.
The space is there. It was 2 stories.
And it already
looked the same way. Yeah, that they just had to change the inside decoration and stuff. But
dang,
there was more than enough space to do it. I just think
Disney, I hope you're listening and make that.
They lack creativity to put in some restaurant. Like the one they have inside of Disneyland in Star Wars Land. They could have done a version of it outside with the same theme of the Rainforest Cafe. I think that would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds amazing, Chilo. I would definitely go there if it was. JJQ said, "I'm more." Oh, I read that one, huh? Gia and Grace said, "Universal 2 hours and 45 minutes. Knott's and Disney minimum 4 hours.
Yeah.
4+. Yeah, because if there's traffic,
yeah. It's way on the other side. So yeah, it's just different. Yeah. It's a different location, so it's definitely going to take longer for you guys to get there. So, under 3 hours versus over 4 hours makes sense.
Yeah. They said, "Thank you for the advice, Isa." They also said, "We want to go to Scary Farm and Merry Farm. Both? Highly recommend." Yes. Isa said, "Yes, Merry Farm is a whole
Merry
vibe.
Farm is... Man, it was our first year going to Mary Farm and last year in 2024, and it was amazing. We had a great time and everything that we did, and it felt the same way. Like we didn't get enough. Like it came and it went, but every time we went, it was awesome experience for us and the kids.
Before we had the kids, we used to go to Not Scary Farm every year, and that was always our top choice instead of Hollywood Horror Nights. Like we would rather go to Not Scary Farm than Hollywood Horror Nights. And Hollywood like HHN did step it up, so it is better now. But back then, Not
Scary Farm was the place to be.
Scary.
It was the place to be. Yeah.
I don't know how it is now. We haven't been there in years, so I don't know if it's as scary or if it's still scarier than HHN. But I think you guys would enjoy it. I definitely suggest it. And I would suggest going during the week. If you could, going during the week instead of the weekend. Because I know during the weekend, like, it gets crazy packed. And that's not enjoyable, you know? Because you don't get to do everything for what you're paying. Which is still not that expensive, right? Do you remember how much it is?
For what?
Not Scary Farm?
It was like it was $70, but you got a meal. Remember?
Oh,
we
yeah,
were
yeah,
debating
right.
whether to go to HHN or Not Scary. So the Not Scary Farm, I think for like $5 more or like $10 more than HHN, you got a meal included with it. And so we were like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. You get the park entrance and you get a meal. Yeah. So you got more for your money going to Not Scary Farm than you did going to HHN.
Chilo's just hyping up the knots. He's loving knots.
I'm just loving it, honestly. But for the value that you get, Knott's has been better than any other theme park. And so,
for you,
don't get us wrong, we love Universal. We used to go to Universal. We were going to Universal with the kids, and you know we love everything about Universal. But for us, Universal is an hour plus away. Knott's is only 20 minutes away from us. So you know, in traffic, sometimes it'd be an hour and a half to go one way, an hour and a half to come back the other way to get to Universal for us. Knott's is only 20 minutes away from us, so it makes more sense for us to do it.
Yeah, I think one time coming home, and it wasn't super late, but it was maybe around 7, 8, like during traffic hour. It took me almost 3 hours to get home from Universal, and I was like, oh my God. I remember Rex was so frustrated in the car already, and the freeway was just not moving. I think I ended up taking a bit of the streets, and that was also like super packed too, that I ended up getting back on the freeway, and it was just a nightmare. So yeah, when there's traffic, it's not fun.
It's not fun. Not fun.
Jen Gray said, JJQ, we just see how the events are at other places, and we feel like for $150, it's just incredibly overpriced. Yeah. JJQ said, I've been underwhelmed more with Horror Nights. I suspect more from them. They just give us repeats. Yeah, that's true too. Jen Gray said, JJQ, hopefully we can feel underwhelmed at HHN this year too. So we're not so tired from walking around trying to do everything. I know. It's tough. Like, that frequent fear pass ends up being, like, if you're in the area, that ends up being worth it, because you're paying only like, I don't remember exactly, but I think it's like $200 and something. Yeah. Let's say $300, a little under $300. The day pass, the night pass is what, like $80, $82, something like that. So for a few $100 more, a little bit over $100 more, you get to go all month long, or 2 months now that they started early, and you don't have to rush to do everything. Yeah. You can do 2 one day. Yeah. Go enjoy the food. Go enjoy the shows. Go home. Do another 2 the next time you go. You know, like the frequent fear pass ends up being worth it.
But you also have to think, like, if you're not gonna go the whole time and you just want to go one time, sometimes you don't get your money's worth because you don't really get to experience everything unless you pay for front of the line things. And so for people that just want to go and enjoy the day, you know, you might not get to enjoy everything. And I think that's a disservice to the people that want to go enjoy HHN, because you don't get to really enjoy everything. And that sucks because you're paying good money to go and do the HHN thing, and you don't really get to see everything. So the pass for the fear thing is worth it if you are around the area, but you know, not everybody is gonna want to go and do that the whole season long. But you know, I guess it's some people's preferences, right? If they're into that, then it's gonna be worth it for them. But if you just want to go for the day, then I don't think you really get your money's worth, because the lines
are crazy
long.
We actually got lucky when we went.
Yeah. Oh, because we went the first day or two? The opening day?
Oh, yeah, we went opening day.
So we went, like, early on. When we went, what, a few years ago? Was it a few years ago?
Last year.
2 years ago?
2 year and a half.
2 years ago, I think it was. And
yeah, because we didn't go last year, so the year before.
The year before that. So we got in almost all of the ones. I think we only missed one or two.
One.
I think we only missed one. So we got on almost all, got to experience all of them. But yeah, for if you're going anywhere closer to Halloween Day or closer to the end of October, good luck, because it's gonna be like this.
Yeah, it gets packed. And that's why I say, like, if you're in the area and you can afford to, you know, drop that money, it's worth getting the frequent fear pass. That way you're not rushed to feel like you have to do everything. JJQ said, Jen Grace, I feel ya. It's just Disneyland. They expensive. Yeah. Jen Grace said, we had this whole argument on our channel, and long story short, some of us love Disney after dark events and some of us don't, and that's okay. I 100% agree. You can't get upset because someone has a different opinion than you do, you know?
It's a preference.
Yeah, it's a preference,
right? And some of us are more into the Disney, and some of us are more into, you know, Universal.
Some of us are into horror events.
And now some of us are more into knots.
Yeah. And now. Yeah, so, I completely agree. And your lifestyle at that moment also changes, right? Like Chilo was saying, we used to love going to Universal Studios, but with Rex being so tiny, he was kind of just lingering around. Like,
yeah, he wasn't really able to do anything.
He really didn't get to enjoy.
Except for, like, the Dino Playground and the tram.
And the tram. He actually loved the tram. He
loved the tram, too. But that's really the only things he got to experience.
Yeah, and he would want to go on the other rides. Like, he wanted to go on the Jurassic World ride with me and Obi.
And on the Harry Potter one, too.
And the Harry Potter, but he wasn't tall enough. Mm-hmm. So he would stay back and he would cry because he wanted to go on, too. So at that point, during that time, for us, it wasn't worth it to go anymore because
we weren't all having a good time.
And we have to pay for his pass to kind of do nothing.
Yeah.
You know? So that's, like, it all changes, and we all just have to be okay with who does and who doesn't, and who loves it and who doesn't. You know, like, everyone has different opinions. So I 100% agree with you, Jen Grace. Yes. We all have different opinions, and it's okay.
It's okay. No pasa nada.
No pasa nada.
No pasa nada. No llega a mayores ahí. So
Juan Mac says, thank you, Angel. Appreciate you, brother. Hope to see you guys at Universal soon. Henry said, we got 17 likes. Let's go.
Up, guys? Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Support. We appreciate it.
I want to check. I want to catch up with the chat, guys, because I know I'm like super backed up. Oh, we got Julie said, good night, guys. Thank you again for the birthday cakes. You guys are amazing. Bye, Rex and Obi. Love you guys.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much,
Happy
Julie.
birthday again to Eddie. We hope we get to see you guys soon. Much love. Good night.
Yes, thank you, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna catch up with the chat super fast, and then I have breaking news. 17 likes. Say goodnight to your Nina.
Good night.
JJQ said, you and Grace, at least we can agree there. Yep, there you go.
Oh.
I agree. G and Grace said, JJQ, agree with that. We love original houses so much. Yeah. Jimmy said, check your phone. Angel said, I'm also letting go of Disneyland for almost the same reasons, just not the same. The hype, at least for us, is not there no more. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've heard that from a lot of other people, so it's not just us. It's something that unfortunately, Disney is always going to be near and dear to our heart, but it's just not the same experience as we used to experience it. And so things change, and who knows? Like you said, maybe one in the future we'll go back again.
Yeah.
And we'll experience it differently. But at least for now, it hasn't been there for us.
Yep. Obi, don't leave, okay? Isa said, I love Berry Farm. Me too. We got Peter in the house.
Peter Ray, what's
Thank you
going
so
on?
much for being here. Welcome in. Says, yo. We said goodnight to Julie. Thank you, Julie, again. JJQ said, yes, I agree. I'm not upset. Laugh out loud. I actually was just asking, what did you want them to have? One thing I hate about typing in comments, make it seem I was mad if you look at it that way. I'm sorry, but I wasn't mad.
No, it's all good,
No,
JJQ.
Yeah.
It's all good, JJQ.
That's so funny that you say that. I always tell people, I'm like,
You got the doctor in the house?
Yes, I rather call and have a conversation over the phone, because sometimes the way you type things, you mean it one way, but the person on the other end reads it a different way and completely takes it a different way.
Intention and emotion always gets lost when something is in writing.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what it is. And so unless you're speaking to somebody or in front of them, then you don't really know how they're trying to say it. And that's a very important context when you're trying to explain something. Your intention and how you're trying to say something. So
yeah. So if that's a great point, JJQ. If anyone ever gets a text from me or a message and it sounds like,
or we're on a live
I'm
and we're
upset,
trying to say something, like, please don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
If we want to say, something and it comes out wrong, that's not our intention to do. It's just the way it came out in a text, but we always have pure intentions.
Yes.
And if we have something bad to say, we're going to say it on a phone call.
Yeah, and I have no issues being called down on stuff. Like, please, guys, if you ever wonder, like, oh, is she mad or whatever, like, let me know, because I have no problems, like,
we rather you
speaking about it,
We'd rather you reach out to us and tell us, hey, you guys said this, it made me feel some kind of way, or something happened, or something was said, and what's going on. We'd rather be confronted with it and fix it
yes.
and resolve it somehow, because our intention is never to cause any harm or any discomfort or anything in a bad way to anyone. So if that ever happens, please feel free.
Yes, and it's always love, guys.
It's always love.
Always love.
Always love.
All right, now that I caught up with the chat, breaking news.
What happened?
What?
Jimmy got his Knots season pass. All right, Chilo.
Let's go.
Look, Rex is woo from the living room.
Yeah,
let's
all
go
right.
right now. Ready?
Let's do the Nalguita dance.
3.
Here we go. Yes, Jimmy! Woo woo, Jimmy!
Let's go, Jimmy!
I'm so excited.
Let's plan the next day.
Jimmy got his pass, and now we need to plan a day for all of us to go together. Did you do the nalguita? Did you do the nalguita?
I did, man. I did.
I didn't see it. Let's get one more nalguita dance.
Come on, man.
Ready? Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, you can go back. You can rewind this. You can rewind it.
I'm just trying to get him to do it one more time.
Vámonos.
Oh my gosh. JJQ said, I'm the same. Yeah. Issa said, me too. Laugh out loud. Yeah, guys, just call me out on it.
Yeah, man, just message us. We have no problem, talking on the phone or getting together. If there's ever any misunderstandings or anything like that, just know that from us, it's always love.
Yeah.
It's always
love,
respect.
Always love.
We don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable or feel disrespected in any kind of way. So, just keep that in mind about us.
By the way, guys, Rex heard it. I think he's being lazy, and he didn't want to get up, but he was in the living room saying, "Hey, hey, 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 hey." So
he's laying down already.
Oh, he's laying down already. Yeah, but he was.
So he was saying it, but he was like, "Hey, hey."
I love it. JJQ put the woo.
Orale.
She put the dancing emoji. She said, "Woo woo, Isa." Jimmy's laughing. That was all for you, Jimmy. I am extra excited. Yes, we got Jimmy. Julie's gone, but we're gonna get her too.
Let's go.
Isa said, I have a problem. Laugh out loud. I respond to y'all in my head and never make it a text.
Oof.
I do that all the time.
And then sometimes she thinks that she tells me something and she hasn't told me, and she's like, did I tell you that? I'm like, you haven't told me. She's like, I did tell you. I'm like, you haven't told me that. She's like, I told you. I'm like, it might have been in your head because
she forgets.
If it's not in writing, I didn't get it.
JJQ said, put the woo. Isa put the woo too. JJQ said, Isa, I have done that too. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I do it all the time. Like sometimes I'm like about to text back and then the boys want a snack or I need to run and get something. I put my phone down. I come back. I unlock the phone and it's already in the... I forget. Like I lose the text. So I forget about it and then I remember a week later when I need to text you about something. Isa said, Orale, Jimmy. Isa said, JJQ, then I'll lose my train of thought. Yeah, see? Same thing. Jimmy said, Henry, we need to go get that birria burger now. Yes, but this weekend is the last weekend, and that's why I am so sad. JJQ said, Isabel, it's like that meme. Sometimes I remember, then I don't. Then I forget. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Let's get into the Boysenberry Festival. I know we spent some time talking about other stuff, other food. It's been a good conversation, though. I am loving it. Yes. So thank you guys so much for always coming into the chat, for always sharing with us. I always love having these conversations with you guys. Boysenberry Festival. Peanut celebration ends this weekend. Sunday is the last day. Boysenberry Festival starts March 28th and it ends April 27th.
27. So it's only for a month.
Yes. So we're gonna have to squeeze a few things in there too, because I really want to try out some food. And let's pull up the food. So I couldn't get pictures. I don't have any pictures. I have a menu. I don't know if it's the full menu. But I do have some stuff that I can share with you guys. And we'll pull that up right now. Jimmy said, what? Oh, hell nah. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Oh my God, Jimmy's all mad now because he got it and he's not going to get the birria burger. Henry said, I'll cheer you on while you eat it, laughing my ass off. And Jimmy said, haha, I'll have one for you, Henry. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Chilo. So, Boysenberry Festival. Before we pull up the menu, the few things that we definitely want to do, we definitely want to eat. We're going to eat.
That's the best part about Knots. All the food. Let's go.
Obi wants to join the pie eating contest.
Oh, no. So, I think I'm going to join the pie eating contest. I don't know what the rules are or when I need to sign up for it or something that we need to do beforehand. But I definitely want to try it. I know there's like super competitive people out there that like are
do this for a
experts
living.
or like do this every year or some type of thing. But I definitely want to give it a go because I do eat kind of fast and I love pie. So so if it's a boysenberry pie, man, I definitely want to.
The point is that you're gonna join it, and that's what counts.
And I want to join it. So
yeah, the experience.
Yeah,
that's what counts. Henry said, "Haha, too late to cancel, Jimmy." Jimmy said, "I'm gonna find time to go eat that burger tomorrow through Saturday."
Yeah, man.
Let's do it. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow we got hockey.
He can't. He's got softball tomorrow.
And Friday we got kickball.
So it has to be Saturday or Sunday.
We'll figure it out. So the pie eating contest, that's definitely top of our list. Obi wants to do it. Chilo wants to do it. We've never done it or seen it before. But I think one time I saw a picture or a video or something. I think they have one for kids and they have one for adults. So hopefully that is the case. So Obi can do it and you can do it too.
And we're going to try to do a test run. So I'm going to see if I can get a pie and see what
You're going to do it here?
Yeah.
On the live?
We'll see. We'll see about doing that.
That'll be fun.
We have to see what kind of pie it is, how big it is, and so it can be as similar as possible. So we're gonna try to do that and see if we can enter the competition.
Okay. They're also gonna do the craft fair. So I always love to see handmade things. So I'm excited for that.
I wonder if they're gonna have like vendors.
Yeah.
They
did for the Mary Farm.
For the Mary Farm?
Yeah. So same thing. Jimmy said, if I don't have a softball game tomorrow because of the rain, I'll go. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, it might rain. That's right.
I forgot. Yeah. They're also doing in Town Hall. So currently in Town Hall, they have Life of Charles Schultz. So they have a little bit about the Peanuts characters, some of the information that they have at the museum. At the Charles Schultz Museum in Santa Rosa, they have a video going on about the life of Charles Schultz and a little like other information on there.
It's a lot of history there.
I absolutely love that. So
I'm tired.
You're tired, buddy? Go to sleep.
You can
already.
go to sleep now.
I'm tired.
So I'm a little sad that they're gonna switch that up and they're gonna take that out and they're gonna put
I need to get the rest.
Oh, okay. He said he needs to get some rest. Okay,
Go
buddy.
drink some water. It's in the table.
So in Town Hall, they're gonna take that out and they're gonna put the history of the boysenberry. So I'm sad to see the Charles Schultz stuff go, but it's cool that we're gonna get to see the history of the boysenberry,
which is where part of Knott's history started. Was with the berry.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that's how it started.
Yeah.
The boysenberry. The shows, it says they have a preserved, Knott's preserved musical celebration. I am not a big fan of musicals, but we're going to check it out because I'm curious. And they also have the Great Bank Robbery, and they're going to have that at the Birdcage Theater. So I'm excited to see that. It looks like it's gonna be a funny, like a funny show, like a comedy show.
Yeah.
So that should be fun to watch.
If you guys are not familiar, there are some historical things in Knott's. There's a carriage, and there's a history behind that carriage of how there were some robberies done. And so if you guys are interested in some history, there's some stuff around Knott's that you'll be interested in.
That we love reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually read
like
a few of them. And
plaques and like
cool.
things in the walls of some things that are there that have a historical significance to it. And so I like to read up about history. And so I enjoy that. So if you enjoy that too, something to check out.
Yeah. Jimmy said, and I won't make it to kickball on Friday. It's the BFF speed day, and then celebrating on Sunday too at Disney. Yeah. You got a full calendar, Jimmy. We got to figure out how to squeeze that birria burger.
Even if you just go to get the birria and pass by.
I know, right? That's true. All right, now let's get into the food. Are you ready for the food, Chilo?
Let's go.
All right. So of course we are gonna start with the drinks. I hope you guys can see this. I know it's a little small.
Yeah, you can see it.
But so I did get this menu list from mouseinfo.com. I just shortened it up a bit. All the menu items are still there. I just switched them up so we can look at them a little better. So I wanted to start off with the alcoholic drinks, of course.
Porque aquí se toma.
Porque aquí se toma. And we got the Boysenberry Cosmopolitan, the Boysenberry Tequila Smash. So the highlighted stuff in yellow is things that we are interested in maybe trying. The Boysenberry Lime Mexican Lager. They got the Boysenberry Vanilla Double IPA. So I love double hazy IPAs. I don't know too much about this vanilla though.
Yeah, I don't know how they added that vanilla in there, but
I'm curious.
We're curious to see how it tastes like.
They got the Boysenberry Jalapeno Seltzer, the wine, sangria, garnished with an orange slice, the Boysenberry Lager, the hef. Now, I am curious about this. Oh, I was supposed to move this one down. The Boysenberry Cucumber Lemonade. That sounds good. That sounds good. Mm-hmm. They got the West Coast IPA. And, Henry, is the Boysenberry beer that we tried, is it an IPA or is it a lager? I'm curious. I think it was a lager. Because it's not that strong, right?
However you pronounce it, but I think it was a lager.
Yeah. And then it says rotating beers. I wonder what that's about. And then they also have the hard iced tea. And guys,
we have a Boysenberry whiskey lemonade.
Yes. We are definitely trying.
We're gonna give that one a go.
Boysenberry whiskey lemonade.
We both chose that one. That's why it's highlighted in two different colors.
Yeah. So the things I want to try are in green, and the things Chilo wants to try are in blue. We got Doom in the house.
What's up, Doom Buggy? Thank you for joining us. We're just going over some upcoming menu items that Knott's is going to have.
Isa said that's a lot of food. Isa, we're just barely getting started with the drinks. We haven't even got to the food yet. Jimmy said, haha, take a lunch break from work. There you go, Jimmy. Henry said, yup, it's an IPA. Okay. Because it doesn't taste like an IPA. I feel like it's not that strong. So that's good to know. That means that it's probably the same. Like this is not something new on the menu. And I do know that a lot of these things are being brought back. And some are new. And then some they already have. So yes, the Boysenberry IPA, they already have. We usually have it when we go. I'm excited for the whiskey lemonade, though.
Yeah, I'm excited for the whiskey lemonade.
Now, moving on to the non-alcoholic drinks, and do you want to read those out?
Yeah, this is for all our peeps that don't drink, or that just want to have a refreshing drink at Knott's Berry Farm. So starting off at the top, we got the Boysenberry and Lavender Lemonade. That one sounds kind of interesting. And then we have the Very Berry Smoothie. That one's going to be fun. One that I wanted to try was the Boysenberry Cucumber Lemonade. I want to try that. That one sounds good. And then we have Boysenberry Buttered Toffee Cream Drink. That one did not sound tasty to me, but for those of you that want toffee cream, it might be something to explore. And then they have the Boysenberry and Pomegranate Lemonade. And then last, the boysenberry lavender lemonade. Oh, that one was listed twice. I think she put that one twice. But that one, we're interested in it. But the one I want to try is the boysenberry cucumber lemonade. And so they have some good non-alcoholic drinks also. And we want to try this cucumber lemonade and boysenberry and lavender lemonade. Those are the ones that sound interesting to us. So we're going to see how they look when they come out with the pictures and see which ones seem tasty.
Yeah, I wasn't able to find any pictures on a lot of these things, but I'm like, as long as we have like the menu, then we, once. So I got this from mouseinfo.com. I checked the Knott's Berry Farm website and they didn't have anything up yet. So I was excited that I was at least able to find this here. That way you can get a head start on what we want to try.
So we cannot confirm that they're going to have all of this, but I think most of it is something that they bring back on a yearly basis with probably a few exceptions that they add or subtract. So it gives us a pretty good idea of what we're anticipating at Knott's.
The buttered toffee cream drink, that kind of sounds good. I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm not a cream buttered type of guy, so it doesn't sound enticing to me, but we'll see. We'll see when they bring out the drink.
Okay, now here we go with the food. And I hope you guys can see it. I know it's kind of small, and I'm still trying to figure out how to work all of this stuff online. But the one that we really want to try, well, I want to try, is the Hawaiian bread with boysenberry cream cheese, garlic spread. That sounds so good. I also want to try the double stuffed baked potato with... No, that was you.
That was me.
I told you put it blue. So Chilo wants to try the double stuffed baked potato with boysenberry barbecue pulled pork and jalapeno chips.
That just screamed to me. I don't know why.
That actually does sound really good.
Stuffed baked potato with barbecue pulled pork and jalapeno chips? Man, sounds delicious to me.
Then they have the boysenberry barbecue beef tips over mashed potatoes garnished with green onions. That sounds pretty good. We got... So, there's a few on here, obviously, but the ones that I'm reading out are the highlighted ones that we want to try or are curious about trying. The boysenberry barbecue all-beef meatball hoagie with provolone cheese.
That sounds interesting.
The boysenberry honey garlic chicken wings.
I wanted to see about those.
I think those are the ones that Amy already gets. Henry, do you know if those are the ones that you guys got last time you were there? Or Isa got them too. And then you said the salmon
bits and a boysenberry glaze over greens. That one sounded interesting to me too.
The doctor said, wow, that's a lot of food. Yeah. And it keeps going, guys.
And this is only a partial list.
Here is the rest of that list for food. Again, with beef birria sliders with boysenberry consomme.
That sounds interesting.
I'm curious to try that one.
The one I want to try, though, is the beef birria loaded fries with boysenberry consomme. That one sounds delicious. I love birria, so getting them in some fries with some consomme, man.
Yeah. And again, I'm only reading out the ones that we really want to try, but as you can see, there's
a lot of options.
I'm surprised that you didn't want to try the creamy boysenberry grits with Cajun shrimp. I feel like you always gravitate for shrimp.
Yeah, I do, but not a huge fan of grits. So I don't know. I have to see a picture of it because I'm a visual person. So if the picture looks good, then I'll give it a try. But it didn't pop. It didn't pop out at me.
Isa said, "Damn, I'm gonna walk out like Oompa Loompa." Me too, Isa.
There's so much. There's just so many options.
Henry said no. Isa said they're maple honey. Oh, so the boysenberry sauce is what we were dipping it in.
Yeah,
is that what it was? So I want to try. It's called the stack. So it's boysenberry barbecue pulled pork over boysenberry cornbread and coleslaw. That sounds so good to me. I love cornbread, so this is definitely on my I need to try list. Now we're moving into the dessert. And again, guys, I don't know if this is a full menu for the food. This is what I was able to pull up. So I don't know if other things are being added, and I'm excited to just see it all once it's out. The dessert is chocolate chip dipped boysenberry buñuelo with boysenberry ice cream and powdered sugar. Tell me that doesn't sound amazing. I love buñuelos. During Christmas, we tried the boysenberry buñuelos. Remember, they
were good.
For the yeah, they were so good. So I'm excited to try this one. The French toast stuffed with boysenberry cream cheese sounds amazing. I gotta give it a try. And the boysenberry dipping dots. I love dipping dots, so I'm curious to try the boysenberry dipping dots. Isa told me that the boysenberry ice cream from there is really good, and we haven't tried it, so I'm definitely gonna give the dipping dots a try. And again, there's a lot more down here, as you can see. Isa said, okay, let me put Val to sleep. I'll be listening too. Thank you so much, Isa. No worries. Good night, Val. Again, still so many dessert options. I am excited to see them all. Definitely not gonna try them all, but this boysenberry and lemon tart, that's the one you wanted to try, right, Chilo?
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Again, I am more of a visual person, so reading some of these, I'm on the fence of them, but I like tart, and so if there's a boysenberry lemon tart, then it sounds interesting to me, but I gotta see a picture to see if that's something that I want to try. So that's why I highlighted yellow, because it's a maybe for me.
The bread pudding with boysenberry and cream cheese drizzle, that sounds amazing to me. I love cream cheese anything, so I definitely want to give that one a try, and I just forgot to highlight it. Henry said, gonna put Val to sleep, but I'll be listening in. Thank you so much, Henry. And Isa said, we gotta shut everything off, or she's being chismosa, listening and watching.
Oh my God.
I know. I got a chismoso at home too.
Oh my God. I wonder where she gets that from.
And that is it. Oh, excuse me. My throat got dry. That is it for the desserts. I put a snacks category too, because for me, an elote is snacks. We did see a picture of the elote with boysenberry butter, boysenberry mayo, and cotija cheese. And I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I definitely want to try it, but maybe if I see it and it looks appetizing, maybe I'll get it.
I don't know. It didn't really seem appetizing to me, so I didn't highlight it for that reason.
Then we got the veggie egg rolls with boysenberry sweet chili sauce, the boysenberry balsamic Brussels sprouts, and the goat cheese, apricot, and boysenberry Thai chili jam crostini kit with grapes.
That sounds
so
like
I'm guessing this is more like a charcuterie board. I always have a hard time saying that. Anyway, so yeah, guys, those are all the food options. I believe there's still gonna be more things. I'm not positive. And that's a lot already.
Plus or minus, right? They might add some stuff. They might take some stuff away. This is like an unofficial list.
No, I don't know if it's unofficial or not.
Yeah, because
this is what they posted, and I just went by that.
But it's not on Knott's website yet, so I don't think it's an official list.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's an official list.
if it's not on the Knott's website yet, how would we know it's official?
Because they go to the media events and they get to see the list of the food they're gonna come out with. Like, Knott's previews that food for them already, so they have the list.
Maybe.
Yeah. Isa said, "Oh yeah, I read this one." What else? What else was it gonna show? I forgot. Oh, prices. Really quick, prices for the the pass.
So for this, you actually get a tasting pass, and so you get a pass, and it allows you to test up to 6 items of that pass. And so if you're just a regular person going in there, the pass is $55. If you're an annual pass holder, that pass is $45. And
but you must purchase that by March 30th and online.
Yeah. And so that gives you 6 tastings of the different items that are included in the tasting pass. So that's pretty worth it.
Yeah. So like Angel was saying, you know, the $30 for the all-day dining pass, you know, right here you're getting 6 tastings for $45. I think that's a really good deal.
It is, not only because of the 6 items that you get, but also because there's not a time limit to it. So you don't necessarily have to use them all on the same day. When you buy an all-day dining pass, it ends at the end of the day. And with the tasting pass, it allows you to go multiple times. Well, at least that's what they did last time. And you can use it on multiple days. And so if you only want to try 2 things for that one day, then you try those 2 things. And then the next day you go, you can try another 2 things. And then if you go again, then you can try. And so a total of 6 items for the $45 is a heck of a deal.
Yeah, and the other great perk about it is that you can actually add alcohol to that. So the alcohol drinks are included with that pass. And that's always a plus, you know, because sometimes you don't want to try all the food. Like, your taste buds aren't just for that certain type of food. So if you have a few tabs left over and you just want to try the alcoholic drinks, then that's a great option to be able to, you know.
Or the non-alcoholic drinks.
Or the
for those of you
non-alcoholic,
that don't drink. You know, you can try some of the lemonade, some of the boysenberry stuff that they have going on. So
yeah, but if the lemonade is $6, you might as well just pay the $6 and get something that's higher price, because then that makes it worth it too.
Yeah, Angel was saying that too. Like, depends on how much it is. Make sure that you're getting items that are worth more than the actual meal. Mm-hmm. So, you know, if it's only $6 and the average meal is, you know, $15 or $17, $18, then you might as well get a meal that, you know, covers the $18 because it's more worth it than to just get a drink by itself. So you know, gauge it how you want to, and try accordingly. Yeah.
So guys, we are at the 10 o'clock mark. I did want to talk about Universal dropping their new sipper for the Jaws anniversary. It looks freaking amazing. If you haven't checked it out, go online, look for it on Instagram. I posted it. I'm sure a bunch of other people have too, so check that out because it looks awesome. That's definitely on my list, and I don't even have a Universal Pass. So I don't know how I'm going to make that happen, but I need it. Other thing, Disneyland also dropped the Seasons of the Force food and popcorn buckets and sippers. I am excited for all of that. I cannot wait. I already made my reservation because I am going to definitely check out the Seasons of the Force items. I saw there was like a lightsaber drink. I'm going to have to get that because that looks freaking amazing. And I hope it's like an actual glow-in-the-dark stick lightsaber because that would be super freaking cool.
Don't get your hopes up.
That's what it looks like in the picture. So who knows? I don't know if you guys saw the Death Star popcorn bucket. It lights up. It looks freaking cool. I have a Death Star popcorn bucket from the theater. Do you remember which theater it was from?
It was. I think it was at the Cinepolis. Cinepolis?
Cinepolis? I don't know.
I don't know how it's pronounced, but I think it was there.
Yes.
It was at the
You're
Downey
right.
one.
Yes, the one in Downey.
Cinepolis.
Cinepolis. The theater in Downey, I ended up getting the popcorn bucket from there. But this popcorn bucket that they just dropped look freaking amazing. And they also have, I think it's a Jawa sipper. So that looks pretty cool too. I can't wait. Once I get a hold of pictures, I will share those with you guys. We'll talk about it next week. Maybe more stuff will come out by then. More detailed things that I can actually share with you guys. But yeah, we'll talk about it next week. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Chilo, do you have a quote for us today?
We're going to leave a quote for today. For Wisdom Wednesday. Let's see. Where are we at? Right here. Alright, guys. Is this one. There we go. The quality of your life is rooted in the quality of your relationships. There it goes, guys. Keep good company around. Always good vibes. Much love to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yes, thank you guys so much for being here with us. Don't forget, Henry is going live. He is doing his birthday countdown.
He's trying to go streak 17 days.
Yes.
So let's go.
Make sure you guys join his live tonight. Henry, if you want to let us know what time you're going live tonight. Also, Bacon goes live for his lunchtime live. So I'm pretty positive he's going live tomorrow for lunch. Usually it's between 12 and 1. So make sure you guys turn on your notifications so you know when he goes live. And I'm trying to push Isa to go live more often too. So hopefully she goes live sometime tomorrow as well. Make sure you guys check her out.
Isa, let's go.
Yes, and of course all of our friends that were in here today, a lot of them I know you guys already follow, but make sure you just turn on your notifications for everyone in here so that you know, it's always so much fun hanging out with everyone, you know. And I know Gio and Grace have some stuff in the works for us, and they've been talking about some blogs and going live, so I'm excited for them to get better and just start going live again. Yeah.
Check out all our friends, guys.
Henry said 11-ish, si no me duermo.
Uf,
no
se duerma, compa, no se duerma.
No, compa. You gotta do it. We're counting down for your birthday. Thank you so much, JJQ, for dropping the links. You're amazing. Thank you guys again for being here with us. We love you all. Have an awesome rest of the week. And we will see you again maybe on Monday so Obi can continue his painting because he's been... Oh, here he comes.
Wait, what's the quote? What was
That's the
it?
quote right there.
But what does it say?
It says the quality of your life is rooted in the quality of your relationships.
Oh.
So cool.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Good night.
Much love to everyone. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Nos vemos.
We'll see you on the next live.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I thought you were asleep, compa.
Okay, say good night really fast.
Good night.
Buenas noches.
Bye, guys.